VICTOG.com.
Next is question number 15. Question number 15 from exercise 15.1. This is also a question from playing cards. The question is, 5 cards, the 10, Jack, Queen, King and Ace of diamonds are well shuffled with their face downwards. One card is then picked up at random. First one is, what is the probability that the card is the Queen? Second part is, if the Queen is drawn and put aside, what is the probability that the second card picked up is an Ace or a Queen? So, there are only 5 cards taken. 5 cards. They are 10, Jack, Queen and King, Ace of diamonds. 5 cards. Total number of cards is equal to 5. They are 10, Jack, Queen, King and Ace. These are the 5 cards. Well shuffled with their face downwards, one card is then picked up at random. First part is, what is the probability that the card is the Queen? Probability, first part. Probability that the card is the Queen. Here also the formula is number of favorable outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Total number of outcomes, which is equal to, there is only one Queen. So, number of favorable outcomes is equal to 1 and there are only 5 cards. Therefore, total number of outcomes is equal to 5. Therefore, the probability of getting the card is Queen is equal to 1 by 5. Now, in the second part, if the Queen is drawn and put aside, Queen is taken out, then remaining number of cards is equal to 4. Remaining number of cards. Remaining number of cards is equal to 4. Now one card is again taking. Second card is pick up. The probability of getting it is an Ace. The card taken is an Ace. The probability of the card taken is an Ace is equal to, there is only one Ace in the 5 card, therefore number of favorable outcomes is equal to 1 and the remaining number of cards is equal to 4, therefore total number of outcomes is equal to 4 and hence the probability of getting an Ace is equal to 1 by 4. And the B part, probability that the card taken is a Queen. Probability the card taken is a Queen. There were only Queen in the 5 cards and that Queen is removed, is taken out, put aside. Therefore, in the remaining 4 cards there is no Queen. Therefore, probability of getting a Queen from the remaining 4 cards is 0 by 4, which is equal to 0. There were only one Queen in the 5 cards. And first we took the Queen and it is put aside. So, in the remaining 4 cards there is no Queen. Therefore, the probability of getting the Queen from that 4 cards is 0 by 4. There is no Queen. Therefore, the probability of getting a Queen among the 4 cards, from the 4 cards is equal to 0 by 4, which is equal to 0 is the probability of getting a Queen. So, study this type of questions very well. It's important questions based on playing cards. Okay.